there. Temperatures quickly rising through the 70s. We're at 76 degrees right now in Bogalusa. Same for Slidell, 79 at the lakefront. 76 in Galliano. It's breezy out there. We have a 21-mile-per-hour breeze right now at the lakefront. Everyone else coming in really around 10 miles an hour to 20 miles an hour. Bogalusa, you have a 9-mile-per-hour breeze. And we have some stronger gusts, though. So in Bogalusa, we have gusts up to 17 miles an hour, gusts up to 28 miles an hour right now at the lakefront. When we take a big look at radar and satellite, you can see the cloud cover, and we only have a few isolated showers really developing across portions of the South Shore. So perhaps one of these moving towards Kenner and Metairie, also some more heading towards Laplace, just isolated showers possible throughout the day today. Rain chances really only coming in around 20%, warm and breezy out there. Temperatures could perhaps reach 80 degrees for some of you today. Others of you really getting well into the 70s. The breeze is going to be anywhere from around 15 to 20 miles an hour with stronger gusts, and skies will stay mostly cloudy. So for parades this evening, yes, only a low chance of rain, and the breeze sticks around. Temperatures around 73, 72, falling down to right near 70 degrees. Overnight tonight, it really does stay mild. Lows will be anywhere from 65 to 70 degrees. That's our low temperature. It will stay mostly cloudy. The breeze is going to stick around 15 to 20 miles an hour. A humid night overnight tonight with just some isolated showers possible. And then we get into tomorrow. There's an 80% chance of rain, and there is a risk of severe weather with our storms tomorrow. So overall, here's the big setup from the Storm Prediction Center. They have highlighted our area under risks of severe weather. The highest risk is those of you here in orange, and so that's a level 3 enhanced risk. That's just for the far northern part of our area. There is a level 2 risk of severe weather across much of the North Shore and into our Mississippi counties. That's everyone in yellow. That's a level 2. And then we go down to a level 1 risk for the South Shore. Everyone here in green under that level 1 threat of severe weather, though we are all under some sort of threat. So breaking it down, damaging wind gusts, that's our primary concern. And you can see the highest risk is for those of you who are in that level 3 threat way up there in our northern areas. And then for those of you in yellow here, that's a 15% probability of some damaging wind gusts, 58 miles an hour or stronger. And then there's only a 5% chance of damaging wind gusts for those of you here in this brown shaded color. When it comes to the tornado threat, it's a low threat, 2% threat for those of you across the South Shore. It bumps up to about 5% for those of you on the North Shore, and then a 10% for those of you here farther north. That's the risk of strong tornadoes that's just north of Bogalusa. When it comes to hail, we do have a risk of hail on the North Shore and in our Mississippi counties. Looks like hail will not be a concern for those of you on the South Shore. Let's talk about timing. We have parades on Thursday. We do have some showers out there in the morning. Stronger storms later in the morning and early into the afternoon for the North Shore. These could be strong, producing some tornadoes. And then we have a line of storms that's going to set up in the evening hours. And unfortunately, it looks like it's going to move through while we have our parades on Thursday. So keep that in mind. Rain gear a must, and you have to stay weather aware because of the risk of severe weather associated with these storms. That's why Thursday is a WDSU impact day. Notice how much we cool down behind it. It will be chilly and breezy on Friday, still chilly on Saturday, but hey, it's warm on Fat Tuesday.
Hey, gotta stay weather aware.